Can we see it out? Don't concede before half-time. Don't concede before half-time. Get rid. Get rid. That's so annoying. We're doing so well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Football Manager is Ruining My Life with myself, O'Sullivan, here to guide you through the ups and downs of our restoration of Valencia Football Club. We are in our 5th season. If you haven't checked out any of the other videos to see how we got to the stage that we're at, please do so. Please like and subscribe, and we'll crack on with today's episode, number 53 of the series. Okay, so today we have 2 massive games, back-to-back away games. One against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge in the Champions League. The other against Barcelona at the Nou Camp in La Liga. Very, very important game for us. Unbeaten in the league so far. So we've got Alaves before we play all that. So what I'll do is we'll go through this game quickly, show you the highlights. We'll take on Chelsea, Barcelona, show you the highlights from Oviedo and the Real Betis when we get there. And then the next episode, we can look into getting stuck into the Champions League group stage and taking on Real Madrid. So we're going to play Alaves for you now. We'll have a look at the league table first. So 3rd in the league, unbeaten, 2 wins from 2 games, 3-0 and 3-0. So clean sheets all round. So we're playing Alaves in 3, 2, 1. Voila! Thumping 5-0 victory, okay? Absolutely destroyed them. So new signings got on the score sheet. Isaac got some more goals in this game. So it's really, really good performance. We'll show you the highlights. Eric Garcia of his first goal since officially signing for us. We had him on loan in our first season. Next goal, bit scrappy just after half-time. Foden plays the ball back out wide. Back across, off the defender. Isaac is there. Fox in the box. Makes it 2-0. Complete domination of this game as always. New formation's working really well. We're starting to put the ball in the back of the net as well. So Gaia this time gets to the byline. Fatty gets his first goal for the club. Excellent stuff. 3-0 up now. Cruising, absolutely flying. Brought on some of the younger players as well. Gandrip on the right wing. Canna back in the middle. Foden then bursts through. Slips it into Isaac. Touch. Goal. Keeper rooted to the floor. 4-0. Absolutely cruising. Fatty then gets himself another goal as well. So ball out wide to Gaia. He's always dangerous. Beats his man. Puts him on his backside. Ball across. And Fatty just slams it in emphatic fashion, opens his body up, rolls it into the corner with a bit of pace, bit of power, and there we go. 5-0 victory. So they had 2 shots in the whole game, both on target. We dominated possession, XG. They fouling us constantly. 20 shots on goal, 10 on target. Just a very dominant display from us. Savic, the right back, got injured in the first 7 minutes. It was a bit annoying, but Max Aarons came on and played really well. As you'll see later on, a key assist in one of the later games, not the key game. So our first feature game for you of this episode will be our trip to Stamford Bridge. It's our first trip to London on this save. So it'll be interesting to see how we get on. Chelsea, 2nd in the Premier League last season, one of the big teams on the game. Away from home would be a good test to see how we perform against them. So we've put a new formation together. I've been trying to find a counter-attacking formation that sits a bit deeper. So this is the one I've come up with at the moment. It might work. It might not work. I might need to make some changes. We're going to experiment both of these games with this formation against Chelsea and Barcelona. So it's 3 at the back, 2 wing-backs, 3 midfielders, one of them deep line playmaker, one of them Mezir, and the ball-winning midfielder, Musa. Okay, so 2 up front then. It says here they're going to play Maxi Gomez. We're not going to do that. We're going to put Fatty up front with Isaac, just for a bit of pace, bit of quality. Hopefully we can get a goal there. So protection of the back. I think the only problem with this formation and why it might not work is we don't have the best holding midfielders at the moment, and definitely don't have 3 really strong centre-halves. I say we've got 1 in Garcia, so that is definitely an area that I would like to improve in January or in the summer, depending on our budget in January. So for this game, it's going to have to be, I might put Canna in at centre-half. So don't trust Stirigu's pace, and Mbai is still not quite tested. So we've got Canna, Iranzo and Garcia as our 3 centre-halves. Aarons and Gaia joining in the attack with the midfield 3 where possible. Midfield 3 have got to work together. There's no attacking midfielder in this formation. We had this last year. We had the attacking midfielder in there instead. So hopefully we just get a bit more possession. So see how we get on. Chelsea are a good team. They've got some good players. Tammy Abraham's turned into a very good player in this game. They've got Januzaj, Pulisic as well, who have all developed nicely. We know all about Januzaj as a United fan and from his time playing him for Sociedad on this. So we are away from homes. As you see, Kovacic, Tomori, Zuma, Ramsdale in goals, a new one. We've got Asensio, not sure how good he's developed in this game. Dropped off in real life. Reece James is always an option to bring on as well. So they've got some good players away from home. We're not the best against these big teams in Europe, but we'll see how we get on today. New formation, new players, new style of play. This is our first time trying this formation, so it might not work in these first 2 episodes, but as we go on through the league season, especially when we play Atletico Madrid away, maybe even Betis away, because they're a big team now, Barcelona away next game, Real Madrid away later on in the season, and as we progress through Europe. I'm really confident we'll get through in the group. Zenit, Fiorentina, and Chelsea. If we get a good result at Stamford Bridge, then we're laughing, really. So first corner of the game, looks like it's going to be for them. Headed clear. Oh, wow. That was close. That was close. So they've already had the first shot of the game. If I don't like this formation, I'm just going to switch to the 4-3-3 and go at them a little bit. And just hope something good. So Fiorentina Zenit is 1-0 at the moment. So there's goals in that game. I'd take a 0-0 in this game. So my only problem with this formation, like I said, I don't trust our defenders. Pulisic, dangerous, straight into the keeper's hands. Can we get an attack from this? Is that the highlight over? That's poor distribution. We need to look at that. Good save. He made up for it. That's his kick that led to that chance. So it says that Zenit have gone 1-0 up, but we know there's been 2 goals in the game already. There it is. So Fatty now. Can we get a shot away? Can we get a shot away? Can we get a penalty? So as things stands, we are bottom of the group. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Long way to go in this European campaign. Semi-finals last year. I'd like to try and go one better, or at least get to the semi-final again. I won't be satisfied at restoring Valencia until I've won that Champions League. So you could be in here for a long 7-8 seasons here, guys. We might not even get onto another team at this rate. So it's coming to half-time. Be a really annoying time to concede. Can we see it out? Don't concede before half-time. Don't concede before half-time. Get rid. Get rid. That's so annoying. We're doing so well. Okay, so 1-0 Chelsea just before half-time. So, yeah, we haven't created much with this new formation. Defensively, it's probably been okay. Just, you know what I mean, 3 centre-halves. No one's marking Tammy Abraham tight enough. You've let him get sideways on against you, which you shouldn't do. As we're going to see again, I might just skip this highlight. Yeah, look, sideways on, got across the defender, put it in the corner. Got to do better there. Got to need better centre-halves. Actually, might have been Garcia who got turned then. I should have checked. So, half-time, 1-0 down to Chelsea. Formation isn't working just yet. Like, defensively, it's probably been okay. A goal now would be nice. See, poor. Kante, through to Pulisic. This could be game over. He's put it wide. Defensively, he's probably doing all right, but we're probably conceding a bit too many chances. We're not creating enough going forward. Looking at that 4-3-3 any minute now, probably. See it out for a little bit. See what's going on. See if anything changes. Don't think it's going to. Fiorentina have gone 2-1 up, so we're going to go 4-3-3. Which is a bit more of an aggressive formation. So we're either going to win this game, we'll get an equaliser, or we're going to lose 4-0. That's how this one goes. So 4-3-3 away from home. So just need to make some changes. People are everywhere. Right back, left back's okay. God, horrible time to sneeze. Aaron's doing a good job. So it's like Aranzo, their defensive midfielder, will come out. We'll put Vera in there for Canna. That's better. Have Aranzo as a centre half. Actually, that makes more sense. Isaac up top. We'll then swap Sola and Foden around. So have Foden off for Guedes. Actually, Lee Kang, right wing. So Fatty on the left, Lee Kang now on the right, Isaac through the middle. Got the 2 more attacking players in Sola and Musa doing the work, with Vera clearing up behind. Back 4 now of Gaia, Aarons, Iranzo, and Garcia. So hopefully we can get something out of this. Maybe even a winner. That'd be nice. Take a point all day long. All day long. So, come on, don't dare concede. Deflecting around. Oh, I thought it was going to blow for a penalty or something then. Kante plays it into Chilwell. Lost it. Here comes Musa on the break. This is what this does, the 4-3-3 break. You know, this is probably our best counter-attacking tactic, the 4-3-3. Tempted just to leave it. So, turnover and possession. Now, can we show some quality going forward? They've given it away cheaply. Fatty, Isaac, Musa, surely, yes! Get in. Great goal. Great performance. Great build-up. Great play, I meant to say. Lovely goal. Solas, every forward pass now. Fatty squares it. Isaac spots the run. Touched by Musa. Have you got a finish? Have you got composure? Yes, you have. He's more than just a physical monster. He can place a ball with good technical ability as well. So let's try and see this out now to the rest of the game. Make some changes. Got some other options to bring players on in dangerous situations. So we'll have a look at that in a second. See what this highlight's saying. Aaron's into Sola. Good chance. Isaac! Oh my God, that's got to be a goal. At least make the keeper work. It's frustrating. Fatty's looking tired. Might leave him on. Or do I make the change in midfield? Either bring Guedes on or swap it around. I'm going to go Guedes. Midfield 2 can just hang on for a little bit. So it looks like it's going to be a 1-1 draw at Stamford Bridge. First game of this episode. I will take that all day long. Yeah, really good second half. Well, second half an hour performance after the formation changed. Maybe caught them out a little bit. Not convinced by the 3-5-2 as of yet. We will try it again against Barcelona at the Nou Camp because you never know. And then if that's not working, if they go 1-0 up or we're just not looking in the game at all, we'll flip it to the 4-3-3 again going forward. But not a bad start. Take the point at Stamford Bridge. They're a good team. Fiorentina and Zenit drew as well, so looks good. I'm confident we'll beat both Zenit and Fiorentina home and away. So we won't play Chelsea now until the 5th game, I think, of the group stage. So if we get 9 points from our next 3 games against Zenit and Fiorentina, then we're in a really good place. So Fiorentina will be the next game at home. Got to win that. 4 points, assuming Chelsea are going to beat Zenit as well. I'd like to top the group if possible. So, point in that game, money received, fine. Look ahead to the Barcelona game. We know they're a good team. We know they're a tiki-taka football. We know that Dembele always scores a goal against us in some shape or form. So, got that to look forward to. It's also windy as hell here where I am. So, if you hear that in the background, that's what that is. Okay, so Barcelona lead player development. So we're second. So, yeah, recruitment's been really good for us, especially in recent seasons. Youth development's been massive. Musa from the youth academy, Lee Kang from the youth academy, both now not nailed on to start, but they're there or thereabouts. Ranzo, youth academy, Andreas, youth academy. So some good players. Goalkeeper, substitute goalkeepers from the youth academy as well. Need a big performance at the Nou Camp here, guys. Big performance coming up, hopefully. Barcelona team report. Should be a close contest between 2 evenly matched teams. So that's good, because that used to just tell me how they were much better than us. So that is good. Felix looking to go to PSG. Atletico Madrid are struggling on this season, so I can see that happening. Fatty and Koeman set for reunion. I cannot believe we got him on a free transfer. He might prove to be absolute pony for us, but 200 games in management for me. 2 La Liga titles. 1 Spanish Super Cup. Lots of Spanish Cup heartbreak from the 3rd round to lower league opposition. This year, that is not happening. I refused. What's it? Lugo we lost to last year, 3-1. The year before that, I think we got to the 5th round and lost to Celta Vigo or something like that. The year before that was another 3rd round team and got beat 3-2, which was ridiculous. He does tend to show up in these kind of games. Yes. Phil Foden. Yes, great spirit. He's done all right, Foden. Can't decide whether to play him on the right wing or just behind the striker. It's looking like he's going to play behind the striker. If we're going to do the 4-2-3-1 formation, then it's Fatty right, Foden behind Isaac, and then Lee Kang on the right wing. If we'd signed Doku in the summer, that would have been a hell of a front four. Homegrown player. Ronald Koeman, what are you chatting about now, mate? Koeman dismisses suggestion of grudge match with O'Sullivan. Whatever, mate. Someone can't handle the pressure. That's what we're going to say to that. Something cocky, something arrogant. Yeah, can't handle it, mate. He's probably going to beat us now, but never mind. So this is our first big game in La Liga, away to Barcelona. Get it out of the way early. We've got Real Madrid in the next couple of games as well. So get that out of the way early also means towards the back end of the season, we play them again late January, early February. So when the run-in comes, the title run-in, the big push, that's 2 huge games out of the way that we can do without playing, really. So here we go. Barcelona away in the Champions League, in La Liga. Beat them in the Champions League knockouts last season. Just saying. Okay, Alaves got a result. So Real Madrid have dropped points already. As you can see there, they're on 7 points. We haven't quite had a title race yet with all 3 of us going for the title. It's always been Barcelona or Real Madrid with us. In last year it was Barcelona. The last 3 seasons it was Real Madrid. Real Madrid winning the first 2. We finally got our hands on the trophy in our 3rd season. So we're going to go again with this 3-5-2. See if we can get a bit more success out of it. Foden, Soler and Musa in the middle. Maybe Foden's the problem with that as a centre midfielder. Maybe he's better in those attacking roles. But I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? Gavi on the bench. Got to bring on the former youth academy product against their old club. Rub it in. Ince needs to try and get some game time as well. So we do the 4-2-3-1. Ince will definitely be more involved going forward as he's a good technical attacking midfielder. Poor man's Juan Mata, I call him. Right. Trip to the Nou Camp. Our record against Barcelona is extremely good. We've lost 2 games to him since we started in 5 seasons in all competitions. And they've both been at the Nou Camp. One of them was last year in a crunch game, which is annoying, 2-0 defeat. The other one was a 3-2 defeat the season before that. But the league title was already wrapped up for us, so we experimented. But we'll see how we're going. Close down Kai Havertz. Yes, Dembele. Is he playing? I didn't look then. I'll have a look in a second. Good run lately. Impressed me. Impressed the fans. Give them their money's worth. They're the ones who pay your wages. Blah, 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 blah. Ronald Koeman. Healthy relationship. Are you looking forward to? We do not have a healthy relationship. I hate Ronald Koeman on this game. He is my nemesis. So, not sure we're on good terms, but I want to win. No. Be nice if we could have the last laugh. Probably that one. We're both professionals. No. That's not important. This goes to kick off. No. Yeah, we'll try and get the last laugh, I guess. Both put our friendships aside for the match and catch up afterwards. I am not catching up with Ronald Koeman. Let's pick something, Rob. Pick something, Rob. Pick something. What are we going for? Just want the last laugh, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't get it. That took too long to answer. Sorry, guys. Right. Press conferences do my head in. Here we go. Griezmann up top. Messi on the bench, still going strong. 3-5-2. Hopefully we get a bit more success out of it than we did the first half against Chelsea. Let's find out. Okay, so fairly quiet start to the game. Nearly 20 minutes in, not much happening, which is okay. Again, I'll take a point away from home. So this is what the tactic was there to do. It's basically just to nullify the game. It's not going to be an exciting watch. If they get a goal, then we're screwed. So that was close. Who was that? Jeez. My only concern is we're not creating anything either. Even with Fatty and Isaac up top, we are not doing much. Maybe Maxi Gomez might be the better choice in this formation. We're getting towards half-time. Corner to us. Good chance to score. Guy up. Garcia. Why Garcia? Oh my goodness. Centre-half nearly scored. The last person I wanted that on the edge of the box. Okay, so 0-0 at half-time. That was very uneventful, to put it politely. We'll keep the formation the same for the time being, although could have switched to that 4-3-3, I think, with about 20 minutes to go. If the score is still 0-0, if they do get themselves on the score sheet, and it is looking a bit likely, I'm not going to lie, then obviously we'll go early into that. So pump those fists. We've been the better team here. Have we? Do we really believe that? Keep doing what you've been doing and we'll be fine. I mean, we've had no shots on goal. Not one key highlight in our favour. Well, we had one, sorry, Garcia. Okay, this will be huge. Corner. Don't get caught on the break. Don't get caught on the break. Not at the start of the second half. Dembele saved. Get rid. Well, they're coming out. Griezmann. Keeper's ball. Right, come on. Can we attack from this? Bit of composure. Why are you just humping up the pitch like that? I need to check that formation. I definitely set it to roll it out short. Griezmann, Jota, goal, Barcelona. That was onside. I was watching him all the way because we concede so many goals like that. That is frustrating. All right, it's ball over the top. Trying to run perfectly. Took it on the bounce. It's a very, very good volley. That goal should not have happened because the keeper should not be playing it long. So I think I may have clicked on something there, which I shouldn't have done. I'm going to change to the 4-3-3 very soon. In fact, I'm going to do it now. Because that 5-3-2 clearly needs some tinkering. So 4-3-3, exactly the same as the Chelsea game. Probably should have learnt from that. So Salah back in the middle, Foden out wide right. Iranzo goes back to centre half. We'll take Cano off for Vera, get some fresh legs in the middle. Any more changes? Probably bring Lee Kang on as well, attacking right midfield, because just a bit more pace than Foden. Keep the attacking formation, get a goal straight away, it'd be awesome. So Lee Kang, Aaron's, Isaac headed over. So Messi is on. So we still not had a shot on target yet, which is very disappointing. Got a lot of attacking quality. Isaac's taken a knock. That's not ideal. So we're going to have to bring Maxi Gomez on. Hopefully that's just a small one. He's not needed to come off. But yeah, hopefully just 2 or 3 days. Ultra attacking then. Very attacking. Need just create one more chance. It's been a pretty underwhelming performance from us. We know we can do better. Musa. Salah. Oh, how many times have we seen him bag it in the top corner from there? It's not good enough. Not good enough. Dying embers of the game. Looks like it's going to be a 1-0 win to Barcelona. That's disappointing for us. I feel like we should have caused them more problems, but maybe that's my fault with the formation. Wasn't the best. So disappointing result. That tactic I'm not convinced with. I need to look into it. I need to sort out the distribution side of things from the goalkeeper, which I will do before the next episode, for the next round of games. We're playing Real Madrid at home in the next episode, so we'll go a bit more attacking with that one. So we don't need to experiment. So Isaac's only out for a couple of days. That is good. We'll rest him for the next game, maybe. Play Maxi Gomez up front just to give him a little bit longer. Fatty is still tired. Like I said in the last episode, he played the European Championships with Spain. They did quite well in that semi-finals, and he played the Olympics for Spain as well just after a full season with Barcelona. So he hasn't really stopped. So he is flagging a little bit, but I'll give him a rest in the next game. We're at home to Oviedo, or away to Oviedo. Either way, we should be beating them, I believe. So I will play against Oviedo and Real Betis at home. They are a good team. Potentially a feature match towards the end of the season, the away game. So we'll see how we get on there. But I'll play those games for you now, guys, and then we'll show you the highlights from Oviedo and Real Betis. So let's go. Boom, there we go. So 2 victories, 3-1 against Oviedo, 1-0 against Real Betis. That was in the last minute, that 1-0 win. So early penalty conceded. 10 minutes into the game, Oviedo, which was terrible. We rested Isaac, we rested Fatty, put Gavi in the team as well. Just afterwards, immediate response. Good composure by Guedes at the edge of the box. Maybe too much composure, but we got away with it. Vera, holding defensive midfielder on the volley, equalises for us straight away. It was then quite cagey after that, missed a lot of chances. They didn't really create anything apart from the penalty. And then eventually, Maxi Gomez header, Thiago Almeida on as a substitute, on the bounce, on the left foot volley, creams it top bins. And then Maxi Gomez in the last kick of the game heads it in to secure the 3 points for us. So that was big to bounce back from the Barcelona game, another away game, and get 3 points away from home, resting some players as well. As you can see, apart from the penalty, they only had another shot on target. Pretty comfortable in possession. We were a much better team. Foden wasn't involved as much as I like, but he needs to play behind the striker, I feel. And then Real Betis then, so this was... 89 minutes on the clock. We absolutely dominated possession. They created nothing. We brought on Gandrip, who does really well. Slots it into Max Aarons, takes a touch. Who's alive in the box? Isaac, good leap, gets there first. Brilliant header. I leapt out of my chair, punching the surface. That is a massive win against a very, very good Real Betis team, who are managed by Neil Lennon. Now, there is no way in hell say in 4 years' time in real life that Neil Lennon gets the Batiste job after Pellegrini retires. Ridiculous. But he was still at Celtic. He'd done really well at Celtic on this save. But yeah, well, whatever. So, next episode then, guys. 2 back-to-back wins there. The Barcelona game was disappointing. Happy with the point against Chelsea and the 5-0 win against Alaves. Overall, it was an okay episode. We haven't got to play at the new camp again this season, so that one, at least that's out of the way. So Fiorentina, Real Madrid are the next big games coming up. We've got Zenit as well, so we'll play the Real Madrid game as the feature game and show you highlights from the Champions League, and then we'll look ahead to that Chelsea game at home, where hopefully we can get revenge. So everyone's on 1 point in the group, nicely poised. It's good that Fiorentina and Zenit drop points as well, and a good point for us at Stamford Bridge. Top of the league, 2 points ahead. Real Madrid have got a game in hand, but they're a few points behind us. Atletico Madrid are struggling. But guys, amazing stuff. Thank you for watching. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time for more Restoration of Valencia.